Welcome back, guys. Cody here with Don on the Out of Bounds Sports Podcast, coming at you with CFL Week 4's Power Rankings video. We had an exciting Week 3 last week for action-packed games. CFL's been on fire so far this year, and can't wait to unpack it. So, see you in there. All right, so we kicked off the week with Thursday Night Football. We had the Montreal Alouettes hosting the Ottawa Red Blacks. Did you see the stadium? It was packed.
Yeah.
Those Montreal fans. I mean, there's no Canadians right now, but the Montreal fans love their football.
They do and don't, but for right now they do.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't love that team?
No, but okay, the problem with Montreal has always been they love a team that wins. And if their hockey team does poorly, the ticket sales go down too, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bell Center doesn't backfill
it doesn't get sold out.
Actually, I've known a lot of games that go to Montreal. I feel like it's a lot cheaper than going to Toronto games.
Yeah, but it's like they only want a team that will win. They will not support a loser. So they will not be trying to get Stuart Skinner on a trade.
We gotta leave that in the last video. We're moving on here.
Okay, I'm just so excited about it.
Cody Fajardo.
Fajita.
393 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions in that game. But I mean, they were up 17-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
They were up 30-1 in the third quarter at one point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Fajardo and that Tyson Philpott guy, his receiver.
The Tyson Philpott guy.
Yeah, what a connection.
You know he's been playing in the CFL for quite a while, eh?
I just know of him, so I just learned of him this past week. I mean, I remember hearing his name when we were watching the Bombers game.
Yeah.
But I was watching the highlights for that game, and it was like one after another. Fajardo to Philpott, Fajardo to Philpott. And he's making these crazy catches down the field, short pass. Yeah, some exciting stuff. So, what was the final score? 47-26 or something? Like, it didn't reflect the actual domination of the game.
No, that was the Hamilton game.
No. Saskatchewan didn't score 47 points.
No, but I'm just saying that Hamilton came back at the end.
But it looked closer than it was, but the Red Blacks had no chance. Did you know they had the first return touchdown of the season? Red Blacks?
I did not.
Yeah. So we had a couple of weird return plays. We'll get into another one later in the week with the Saskatchewan game.
Ha! I remember that.
Yeah. So first game of the week kicked us off with an exciting thriller. I mean, it wasn't really a thriller. It was just like a steamroll, but I missed it. I was watching Canada versus Argentina, so
priorities, my friend.
But what was your game of the week?
My game of the week, without a doubt, was the Elks and the Argos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was just back and forth, kick the shit out of each other. One scores, other scores. So it was, at one point it was, the Argos were up by a touchdown a little late in the fourth quarter. Edmonton marches down the field, ties it up. 36 all, and then the Argos take it downfield within the last minute of the game, get the field goal, 39-36. Come on, how could that possibly be a bad game?
This was a back and forth, 14-7 for Edmonton in the first quarter. Toronto outscored Edmonton 14-1 in the second, 7-8 for Toronto in the third. Edmonton 14 and 10 points for Argonauts. It was just back and forth. It was like a shootout. Yeah. McLeod Bethel Thompson, my player of the week.
Ex-Argo quarterback.
342 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 26 for 38. Dude was on fire.
That's why I bumped Edmonton up.
Yeah. So Edmonton's are 0-3, but I don't know if
they are not an 0-3 team.
They're not an 0-3 team. They're not like
Hamilton is.
Yeah.
Hamilton should be an 0-15 team right now. But
yeah, they were going blow for blow with one of the best teams in the CFL right now. So yeah, definitely got to go Edmonton Elks, Toronto Argonauts, game of the week. Exciting stuff.
Number 2 was the BC Lions and the Blue Bombers. What a game that was. Back and forth again.
Yep.
And unfortunately, the Bombers just got edged out. When I say unfortunately, I mean unfortunately for you, because that was your loss of the week.
Yeah. Bombers, rematch of last year's West Final. Both teams, Lions look better this year. Bombers I was watching highlights again for that one. The defense.
What defense?
Giving up play after play after play. They're putting a burger after burger after burger. They need to do some changes. They need some kick in the ass or some sort of formation change.
They just need to play Hamilton just to kind of kickstart their winning streak.
But the disappointing start to the season. I don't think any Bombers fans were expecting to be 0-3.
It's not going to last.
The secondary looks atrocious. Bombers are sitting bottom of the West. So,
and then we got Hamilton and Saskatchewan. You knew how this game was going to go on the first play of the game. When Saskatchewan kicks off the ball, Hamilton guy fumbles it.
There we go.
And 2 plays later, Saskatchewan's up 7-0. It's like, Hamilton, you are terrible. Like, I put you last again in our CFL rankings. If I could have, I would have put you behind my old high school team, Monarch Park, because we had a great football team, and even below Danforth Tech. Okay, but that wasn't possible because they're not in the CFL. But right now, Hamilton shouldn't be either.
Yeah,
terrible.
The defense, the Saskatchewan defense. We want to talk about defense. 2 fumbles recovered, 3 interceptions, like pick 6.
Yep.
They look like their defense is rolling on all cylinders. And you know who I love from Saskatchewan? I used to play for the Argos. Is it AJ Willett?
The running back.
Yeah. Dude looks like a machine.
With the long
blonde hair. Yeah.
I could do that.
Clay Thompson. Clay Matthews.
I could do that.
Out there. Yeah, he's an exciting guy to watch.
I could do that.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
No, your hair's brown.
But still flowing the wind.
No, it all fell out.
Listen here, little short stuff. Just relax, okay? Let's get to the picks.
Picks, okay. So, one more note I wanted to add here. So,
is that about Stuart Skinner?
BC, something to follow right now. BC kicker has made 25 field goals in a row. He had 3 in the last game, so
nice.
Something to pay attention to going forward. And all right, let's get to the picks here. And
also, the Alouettes' last loss was September 15th of last year. That would be including playoffs, Grey Cup. They've won now 11 or 12 in a row.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so first week, who do we have?
Is it recording? Yeah, we're recording. All right, so this was the scores from last week, guys, just in case you didn't watch our last video. We both picked the Alouettes to win. They won. We split on the Bombers-Lions. Don obviously won that. And we both picked the Argos and the Rough Riders. So Don went 4-0. I went still with an impressive 3-1.
Hold on a second. I had a perfect week.
First perfect week of the season. It's not hard. You only had to get 4 right.
And now there's been 3 weeks so far. How many of those weeks have I won so far? I'm not sure.
So you have won 3 in a row.
Oh. Well, how about that?
But things are about to change, just like I told you guys last video with the...
Yeah, just like the hockey playoffs and everything else are going to change. Yep, okay.
All right. So, looking ahead, Thursday Night Football this week, we got the Elks at the Lions. Should be an exciting game.
Should be.
2 teams in the West. Both teams playing pretty good. I'm sure BC Place will just be packed again. So
54,000 first game.
After the Elks put up what they did, I don't know... I'm still sold yet.
Wait a minute. We're going to do it in order. I'll do the first pick. You do the second.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm already going. I'm picking the Lions.
I was going to pick the Lions, too. Even though I do like how Edmonton is playing, they're still not quite there yet. They need to play like Hamilton or the Bombers or Calgary, something like that, just hanging now just to get things kickstarted for them.
Who have they played so far? So they played. Yeah, they've had a tough schedule. I mean,
and
they played Saskatchewan, Montreal, and Toronto in their first 3 games. Like that is not an easy schedule to start the season. So their 0-3 is
And with their 0-3 start, they've scored 77 and only given up 91 in 3. That's 14 points in 3 games, like differential.
Yeah,
that's not anything to be ashamed of.
And they play arguably the top 3 teams in the CFL. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, expect a bounce back game, but I don't think. I mean, they're playing the next best team. Like they're progressively playing every. I'm still going with the Lions. All right, who do you got? Toronto. Who do you got? Toronto, Montreal. This will be. I think I'm going to predict game of the week for this one.
Yep.
I think it'll be an absolute shootout. But who you got?
I am a huge Argo fan, and I can't stand Montreal. Therefore, I'm going Alouettes.
An easy. I mean, not an easy pick, but they're playing in Toronto.
Until the Alouettes get beat, I'm not picking against them. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Alouettes as well on this one. We got a Banjo Bowl, Bombers. Oh no, sorry. I read Stampeders as Rough Riders for some reason. Yeah. Rough Riders are off this week.
This one's off this week.
So,
did you stay up past 10 o'clock last night?
I did actually. This could be potentially Bombers' first win. I'm gonna go Blue Bombers with this one. I'm gonna go with my team. I think Calgary looks weak. Bombers are bound to win at some point. I can't see them going 0-4. I know I said I can't see them going 0-3, and they did, but they're playing an inferior team this week. So.
I'm going Bombers.
You going Bombers as well?
Yep. I think. Did you know that Zach Collaros hasn't thrown a touchdown pass this year?
Yeah, so not only is their defense not playing well, their offense is not playing as well. I
think against Calgary, they should wake up a bit.
Yeah, and all right, final game of the week. I mean, do the Tiger Cats have a deal with the CFL where they only play on Sundays or what? Because they played every Sunday night game. I don't know why that's pissing me off.
How the hell would I know that?
I don't know why it's pissing me off.
Why don't you call the CFL?
Ottawa and Hamilton, 2 bottom teams in the league. What do you got?
Well, this one's going to be. I think it's going to be a shit game. I don't have confidence in either of those two teams, but I have a lot less confidence in Hamilton, so I'm going Ottawa.
You're going Red Blacks. All right. Just to keep things interesting this week.
I was thinking, am I the first guy or are you the first guy?
You're the first guy.
Yeah, I'm the first guy. Okay.
I'm going to go my Tiger Cats.
Yeah, you can call them your Tiger Cats all you want. They keep on playing the way they're playing. Terrible.
So there you have it, guys.
Someone's got to win.
Someone's going to win. And I might be scratching and clawing back. If you look back at our last video, I said Tiger Cats are going to figure it out in week 5. So, this is week 4, but they might figure it out early.
I just want you to know that, with all our sports, you've made a few mistakes. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. People usually learn from their mistakes. Most people do. I guess you're not most people. But the thing is, you know what? My friend Big Bill once told me, it's never too late to learn, and it's never too early to start winning. And it's also, let me explain this to you. It's okay to get the mindset that you think you're going to win, even though you know you're not. It's okay to think you're going to win, okay? Okay? He knows. That guy there knows.
Lovely segment there by the Learning Tree. And it should be an exciting week. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be able to hopefully catch the Saturday night game, Bombers and Stampeders. I might not be working.
Are you off Saturday?
Might not.
How do you mean might not? How wouldn't you? You would know it's already
Well,
Wednesday.
I kind of half committed to an open shift, but I'm hoping they'll just forget about it. So, um, yeah. All right, guys. So, should we move on to our power rankings?
Yep.
All right. Power rankings for week 4. I started out. I kept my top 3 the same. I mean, Alouettes, Rough Riders, Argonauts. I was torn between Rough Riders and Argos, but I just think their defense looks good. They did play. I mean, they still won last week, and they did play this whole second half with a backup quarterback. So Harris got hurt. So I kept them there number 2. Alouettes obviously number 1. They've dominated so far, and Argonauts number 3. I mean, this could be interesting with the Alouettes and the Argonauts playing each other this week to see what kind of shuffling happens next week. But right now, I kept my top 3 the same.
I switched around my top 3. I had it Argos, Saskatchewan, Alouettes.
Yeah.
Now I got
going down now.
Alouettes, Argos, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. I looked at yours. I was like, you know what? But no, I kept my Rough Riders number 2.
And then I think I kept BC where they were. But I had the Elks come up quite a bit just because their 0-3 is not a good indication of how they're playing.
Yeah, it's an impressive 0-3. And like our bottom 6 teams are all the same. Lions, Elks, Stampeders, Red Blacks, Bomber. Oh, no. Sorry, they're not all the same. I had Bombers all the way down second last. You kept them up at third last. What was the reasoning behind that?
Because of what Ottawa did against Montreal.
Yeah, they did put up a burger.
They got their Montreal. Ass handed to them in the first quarter. The game was over in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. But I don't know. I've just been too disappointed in my Bombers, and they're both my 2 teams are sitting at the bottom of the league right now. So it's not liking the CFL so far.
I don't know why, but that doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't.
I might have to make my team the Rough Riders. I might have to change allegiance here.
Get a load of this guy jumping on the Rider bandwagon after his second team, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, just down the street.
You know what?
Suck.
Yeah, Bo Levi Mitchell. I'm hoping to see some vintage Bo Levi this week.
They're paying that clown way too much money.
And we'll see what happens. But there we have it, guys. Not Rough Riders. Power rankings for week 4
well, you're just fixated with Rough Riders, eh? You are going to make them your team.
I did the Rough Riders colors.
I love the Rough Riders colors. I want to get a Rough Riders
like
jersey.
Green. Yeah.
I like theirs. I like the Bombers. And I love the Argos dark blue. I don't like that baby blue.
Yeah, the baby blue is weird. I like the dark blue, too.
I like the dark blue.
We'll be seeing them. Well, I'm excited for that game. We got tickets. So we'll be at Bombers Argonauts, July 27th. We'll probably be doing a live stream at some point during that game.
Yeah, and
brother will be coming with us as well. It should be a fun time.
And we have to emphasize these tickets were not part of the CFL pool bet. It was for his birthday. He's going to buy me the tickets next year for the CFL pool bet.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. He'll be taking me to another game next year.
On your birthday, yeah.
So, all right. So, week 4 week 3 in the books. Week 4 coming up. Exciting games on the dockets. Another exciting week. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, you know what? If you guys have a chance, check out some of this CFL action. They have crazy games, like crazy, just so exciting.
So exciting. And it's with the NHL playoffs ending, NBA playoffs over. We're moving in. Soccer will end soon. Like, we're moving into peak season where there won't be much on. And if you need your fix, I mean, check out some CFL football. It's exciting stuff. They have one game a week, so you're never really scrolling back and forth. You can see Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
You have one of those games free, one of those nights free. Sit back, crack cold one, and watch a game.
Because all we have now, you've got the soccer. I don't really pay attention to that until the finals. We've got baseball, which is such a bloody long season.
Yeah,
talk about that afterwards. Later. We got the Olympics, right?
Yeah, those are coming up. Yeah.
I'm not going to watch a lot of that. I'm going to watch the women's beach volleyball for sure, but anything else is like, who cares?
Oh, I love the Olympics. I'll probably catch them as much as
Team Brazil. Are you kidding me?
Where is it this year again? Oh, Paris.
Who cares?
So it's going to be. Oh, it'll be kind of on during the day, because right now
it will be.
Yeah, so we'll be able to catch most
because
of it.
there's a 6-hour time difference.
Yeah, and they have the events at night, I guess. I like the swimming. I like the track and field. I like some of the basketball.
Sam.
The rock climbing is actually pretty cool. The speed rock climbing, those guys are crazy.
Yeah, you know what? It's not an Olympic sport. It's a that's just something people do in their spare time. Okay, like
I'd like to see you climb one of those rock walls in your spare time. See how well you do.
I don't have any interest in it. Why would I do it? I say, drop shit like that. Drop the synchronized swimming. Just any of the sports that are just being thrown in, like the a while ago, or they didn't have the like BMX bikes and stuff.
Yeah, I think they have that.
Get
stuff
that
in there.
shit. Get that out of there. Okay, like
they should throw some CFL football in there.
I'd pay for that. But it's like, let's just stick to the main sports and stop throwing in these other sports to slightly increase viewership, because you know what? I like to see the track and field stuff.
Yeah.
I like to see the diving is good too.
Yeah, diving is pretty cool.
Women's diving. Both volleyballs I like. Beach and the indoor volleyball too. That can be pretty exciting. But all of this other stuff, it's like, you know what, you're just watering it down just for this fact of occupying 21 days or whatever you're doing. You stop it, you're just embarrassing yourself and everybody else involved in it.
All right, we're a little off topic here, but thanks again for watching, guys. Weekly episode number 4 for our CFL videos. You guys seem to be liking this stuff, so we'll be trying to put out a little bit more CFL content when we can. And make sure you turn on those notifications, smash that like button for this video. And we've got another one coming at you next week. Make sure you subscribe so you can check out all of our other videos. And I think that's it.
I believe so.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys. Take
Ciao.
it easy.